Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back for another night of live home shopping reactions. You might be wondering why my voice sounds like this. It's because it's full of toothpaste. I'm trying to hurry up and brush my teeth before I start the stream, but I saw I'm running late already. So let me finish doing that, and here's a song in the meantime. Thanks.
I know when to go out. I know when to stay in. Get things done.
I catch a paper boy when things don't really change. I'm standing in the wind, but I never wave bye-bye. But I try. There's no sign of life, it's just the power to jump. I'm lying in the rain, but I never wave bye-bye. But I try. Never gonna fall for walks beside me, walks on fire, gets me to the church on time. Terrifies me, makes me party, puts my trust in God and man. No confessor, no religion, don't believe in modern love. It's not really work, it's just the power to jump. Still standing in the wind, but I never wave bye-bye. But I try. Never gonna fall for walks beside me, walks on fire, gets me to the church on time. Terrifies me, makes me party, puts my trust in God and man. No confession, no religion, don't believe in modern
Bull, I'm a Mitchum man, okay? I'm a Mitchum man.
I think you're all fucked in the head. We're 10 hours from the fucking fun park and you want to bail out. Well, I'll tell you something. This is no longer a vacation. It's a quest. It's a quest for fun. I'm gonna have fun and you're gonna have fun. We're all gonna have so much fucking fun we'll need plastic surgery to remove our goddamn smiles. You'll be whistling Zippity-Doo-Dah out of your assholes. I gotta be crazy. I'm on a pilgrimage to see a moose. Praise Marty Moose! Holy shit!
Dad, you want to ask for something?
Don't
Don't
touch!
Okay. Welcome in. Yeah. Hola. Ciao. Konnichiwa. Hello. What's some other ones? Bonjour. All the hellos. All the hellos. How you doing? Let me get myself here. Prepare yourself, folks. Avert your eyes, if you must. Yeah. Good evening. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back for another night of live home shopping reactions. If you're new here, what the hell is that, you may ask? Well, it's not too complicated. It's just really absurd. That's the part that might need a little bit of adjustment time on your part. Yeah, the simplicity is I watch home shopping networks. There's several of them scoured across the internets. You've got your power players like your QVCs and your HSNs, those domestic channels in the States. But there's also some more obscure channels, channels from other countries, channels selling specific things, German channels with very questionable setups. It's just... We look for the weird, we look for the strange. Sometimes we'll go back in time and watch some home shopping footage from the 80s, you know. You never really know, but there's a fascination there with the whole thing, and I've channeled that into content for YouTube, along with just watching and me sitting here commenting. We have chat, and chat is a part of the interactive experience. It's why I like doing a live stream versus just making videos. We're here together, playing off each other, telling jokes, and playing games. And, you know, you'll see what some of those games are as we go. But I always start feeling self-conscious after being on the screen full size after about 90 seconds. So let's just get this back to where we need it to be. And, hey, guys, like last night, or, you know, the last stream, I definitely noticed Michelle and Tony's volume was a lot lower than normal. Like, when I was talking, you could barely hear them at all. And even when they were talking and I wasn't, it was a bit difficult. So I'm going to try and bump their audio up a little bit tonight. First of all, we need to confirm if they are indeed both on together. I can't tell by these fingers yet, but...
Policy. They do not come off.
Okay, I know that voice. Okay, so Michelle's here. Let's see. Oh, I am not doing my due diligence. Hello, Danielle, Marcia, Poole, and Melinda. How you guys doing? Yes, we travel the continents. I am much more interesting in a 2-hour program than anything Indiana Jones related that is 2.5 hours long and costs $300 million to make, not including the marketing, for a movie that everybody knew was going to be garbage. 15 years ago, you had the Crystal Skull. It was garbage. Everybody was saying then, Indy's a little too old to be doing this. Everybody was saying then you had the perfect trilogy with Raiders, Temple, and Last Crusade. Why are you bringing this back? Why are you milking this? And then they do it again? And it's just this CGI jerk fest. Like trying to de-age him, and then you bring in this character. Like, I don't want to get into this whole thing, but my God, I'll just say 2 words. Kathleen Kennedy. 2 more words. Get bent. How many more, like, legacy characters are you going to absolutely turn into just like these husks of a person? They got Indiana Jones in this new movie just being a sad sack. Is that how you want to remember Indiana Jones? Is that how you want to see a character like that going out? I'm sorry. I grew up on those movies. I saw Raiders in the theater. I was 3. I vividly remember because the place was so packed. We had to take the front row all the way off to the side. So I'm watching. Wait a minute. Am I even? Yeah. I'm watching. If you see me in the corner, I had to watch the movie like this. And I still, for 2 hours, was just absolutely amazed. Yeah, an early rant. I don't know. Just movies. Movies are just enough. I mean, the box office is terrible for all these giant $200, $300 million budget movies, and everything's superhero related or
a reimagining or a retelling or a rebooting, whatever the hell you want to call it, of all these other things that we all like. Like, I feel so bad for the current young generation where they're going to the theater and their only choices is to see updated versions of classics that are 1/10 as good, or like see a Disney movie that was a great animated feature, but hey, we did some CGI work, we repurposed it, and we crunched the numbers. This is going to make some money. Well, it's finally starting to bite them in the ass. QVC2 selling world's smallest TV. Okay, that's a way to get me off of my rant. We got Tony and Michelle, but shit, I want to see what the world's smallest TV looks like. Yeah, Pool knows how to snap me out of things. It's a guy thing. I don't know.
Pounds more than our traditional rack.
The fuck? What is this?
50 pounds of
Oh,
storage.
QVC. I'm sorry. I'm not on my game. I typed in QVC2, and then I clicked on HSN2.
Of 665. Justin, good
Oh,
to see
no.
you, my friend. Thanks for joining me and kicking off the show with me.
What?
We'll see you soon, Justin.
What?
Take care.
What? What?
Item
What?
T45583.
What?
This
What?
tiny TV. If you want to see all of our deals right now, search Sales Spotlight on QVC.com. All of your favorite categories.
I gotta see this whole damn thing. This is insane. It's another example of like backwards technology. Why are we taking technology and going backwards?
Technology. So,
Ooh,
just saying.
little teaser.
Maybe you're going to New York City, see Back to the Future, the musical on Broadway. Carrying On. Friends. Jaws. First Jaws.
Ooh, they're themed. Ew. What are some of these? Big Bang Theory? God, what an overrated show that was. Hey, we're all smart. The jokes are still poorly written, but we're smart. This should be a 15-year-long hit.
Right, Justin?
That's right. Jaws 1, 1975.
Oh, my goodness. I said 80s. Wow. That.
You thought Jaws came out in the 80s? Good God.
There you go. I didn't realize that was the first Jaws, 1975. And then last but not least, The Big Bang
Hey,
Theory.
K-Tron, what's
And I
going
love
on?
the
We
fact
are
that
looking
they
at the
actually turn
world's
off
smallest televisions. That's right. These aren't little tinker toys that just look like, like something you'd use like in a Lego set. No, these are actual functioning televisions. Now, what's the deal? So if you buy the Jaws one, it just plays Jaws? And like if you buy the Friends one, it just plays like an episode of Friends? I bet you it's just one episode, just on a loop.
just after they cycle through, which makes it really, really nice for you to not have to worry about that staying on the whole time. And
I
then you've
love
got
not
all of
having
those
to
little
worry.
Moments. And again, there is going to be sound.
Look at that
behind these,
remote.
So you're going to not have to worry when you bring these home. You're going to be able to hear exactly what's happening on this one. These are
Not even an episode. It's just clips. Is that true? They have 3 1-minute clips or something. Oh my God. God.
so cool, and just like that amazing.
Wait, they're so small, like even next to Barbie, like the scale, it's too small. Why do they have to make these so small? I mean, you could have made these twice as big and they'd still be like, you know, a novelty gift. Look at this small TV. But no, we had to make it the size of like a baby's thumb. It's ridiculous.
Little moment for you just to smile, have a little nostalgia, a little flashback.
Yeah.
Let me check out the levels here, by the way.
Which I think is really, really
And also
cute.
lag
I mean,
check, I guess, is in order, guys. If you don't mind, and when you hear the
Friends.
number, type it in as soon as possible.
I'm
The
a
number is
diehard
1.
Friends fan.
Nice and
Like,
easy.
that
The number is
my
1.
Absolute show. Come in my house. That or The Office. That's one of the 2 shows that are always playing. And I was telling the story to Sean Killington
Thanks,
the other
Melinda.
day, Steve, where
Ooh,
for me,
double
when I
one
was
from
growing
Marsha.
up, I went to my mom's office from time to time. And when she worked at an attorney's office. There was
And
this
the
one attorney
levels,
there, Jeff.
can
I'll
you guys
never
hear?
forget Jeff,
Not that
because he had
listening
this
to
little
Hawaiian
toy
Justin
on his
Long
desk,
is
and it was this little bird
enjoyable, but
that you would balance on your finger. And it was like we went
when
to
I'm
the office
not
with my mom,
talking,
she
you can
picked
hear them
something up,
well,
and she,
right?
Where's Jeff? Where's Jeff's office? Where's the bird? This is that bird, right? Like, this is that thing that when it's on your desk, no matter who it is, young kids, adults, everybody's going to come over and flock to it and be like, yeah, can we turn on that TV?
Yeah.
Can we see what that TV show is? Can we watch the little snippets?
How
Our
do you
favorite
turn it on? What do you need, tweezers to turn this on?
movie?
So great.
That's what
I can
this
barely like text people with my thumb on my smartphone because it's too small, like the keyboard, and my thumb. Like, how the hell am I supposed to even like? Oh, the remote, of course.
does for you.
Imagine if these were to scale and remotes were this size compared to your television. Jesus.
Unlocks the nostalgia. It's the uniqueness. And Steve, if this didn't even
Shopping
turn
channel
on,
volume
it's
seems
just an
low.
adorable
Okay. I'll turn it up a little bit more because yeah, Tony and Michelle last night. I can't believe it. No one really was like, "Hey, Steve, can you bump up their volume a little bit?" I can't really hear them because when I went back and checked out the stream, I could barely hear them. I'm just gonna pump it up a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit.
Cute little TV that is
Sorry to get all Bob Ross on everyone.
TVs from that era. But the fact that it turns on and has sound really takes it to the next level, and that's the reason why you want to pick up onto it because it's just so unique. And
Now,
so
this
cool.
should be
Oh,
okay.
for sure. I've never seen
I'm
anything
barely
like this
talking
before.
over them.
Now, last year we sold out of Star Trek, Jaws, and Batman, and right now Star Trek is the most popular of the show. So if you think
Is he saying Star Trek? What? Star Trek. There's an E there.
this
No
might be
surprise.
perfect for somebody you know, which
Oh, God. You guys want to... Yeah. Look. I played Modern Love to start the show. That's about the biggest clue I can give you. Look. I'm not meant for this modern world. I'm not meant for this modern method of courting someone and how that all works. Everybody is so... I say everybody. Of course, I'm going to talk in these, grand... I mean, give me a chance. But, yeah, we live in an age now where a lot of people don't really know how to socialize anymore, and I'm one of them. And, yeah, I met up with her yesterday. Brandy, I'm live streaming. I'm live streaming. I got a friend who's watching some fireworks right now. Look, here's what happened. Yesterday, the day before when I met her, I'd walked like 2 or 3 miles down this road because I was looking for a shop to buy a broom. And the shop I thought that I'd be finding just wasn't there. And I couldn't remember exactly where it was because I wasn't on this street for a while. So I walked the whole damn length on a hot day. And then by the time I get near the end of the road, I'm like, oh, there's that massage shop I used to go to because I used to live in an apartment down this way. And like once or twice a week, I'd go over there for years to get a massage. A legit massage. Everybody get your mind out of the gutter. Anyway, so I see the massage shop, and I'm like, hey. And I notice this girl, a woman, sitting on the bench, like right outside the shop. You've got like a nice little, like horseshoe segment of little benches that massage ladies who aren't busy massaging hang out outside. And boy, everybody loves to eat. Thai people love to eat. If they're not working, they are eating. My God, there's always food on the table, and they want you to eat it. But anyway, so I get done with my massage, and this girl who I noticed that was sitting out there sort of alone, I come out, and I really had no intention to talk to her because I was sort of intimidated because she's a very attractive person. And she's alone, which to me in a town like this, a foreigner, a female, alone, traveling, it's not normal. So I assume she maybe was waiting for like her boyfriend or somebody inside getting a massage. So I was like, you know what? I don't even want to start up a conversation with her, even though that's sort of in my nature. So I was really talking to some of the massage ladies there. We were joking about something. And then this woman kind of chimes in, says hello, and we start up a conversation. And her English is fantastic. Like there's not even an accent. Like if I close my eyes, I wouldn't be able to tell you where she was from or anything. And yeah, we just instantly hit it off with a great conversation. And not only was she the one to break the ice by, starting a conversation, she then invited me to come back and meet her same place the next day because she comes here every morning to get a massage, mainly because she's got an issue with her leg. But here's the deal. here's the deal, guys. I'm not I'm not in her league. And I'm delusional to think that I am. And I know a lot of people are like, well, Steve, you've immediately shot your chance. You can't go have that attitude. But look, I've been around long enough. I know the deal. You know, I might have like a semi-handsome face. I might have an engaging personality. But at the end of the day, my body's a mess. I got these medical issues. I've got anxiety issues. And it's really hard to suppress all that. And so it just sort of shows itself. I don't know. I go there to meet her yesterday. She's already mid-massage. So I take the chair next to her. Things are going well. We're talking. And then the massage lady was like, here, I'm going to give you another 30 minutes. So that way your massage and his massage end on the same at the same time. I was like, all right, that's a good idea. And we're joking about like, yeah, he'll pay for it. I'm like, sure, why not? But so within 10 minutes, this woman is like finishing up and like starting to walk out. And she just says to me, enjoy, my friend. Now, having met her yesterday, she was sitting outside after a massage. And she says this was like her normal, what do you call it? Habit, you know? She'll get massage and she'll just people watch sitting on the bench out there. Watching the streets. So when she went out there, I assumed that's what she was going to do and was just waiting for me to wrap up. So I'm laying there, and I'm thinking to myself, God, it feels like it's been an hour already. I kind of want to wrap this up and go out there and have a conversation with her, pick up where we left off. And I look over, and I see her just get up and just start to walk away. She takes one look inside the window. Like I can see her turn her head looking inside toward where I was through the window. Although it's really difficult if you're outside looking in with the light glare and everything else. So I don't know if she like met eyes with me or what, but she was definitely looking in my direction. But yeah, just made the conscious decision to just leave without saying goodbye or being like, hey, will you be here again tomorrow? Or nothing. Just nothing. So then I'm left there to my own devices, using my mind to try to analyze what went wrong. And of course, the way my mind works, it's worst case scenario. I did something really stupid. I said something really stupid. I completely turned this person off. I fucked up. I don't know what I did. And I'll never know an answer. But this is just my MO. Like this is just par for the fucking course. So yeah. I walked back. I walked out of there. First, I just sat there on the bench after my massage, just in shock, going, maybe she'll come back. Sat there for about 10, 15 minutes, and then got up and walked away. Started walking back home, about a 35-minute walk in the middle of the day in July in Thailand. I sweated my ass off. So, and as I walk all the way back, and I'm just a sweaty, heartbroken mess, I get into my room, which is on the 5th floor without an elevator. So now I'm absolutely exhausted. And I come to find, oh shit, I left my phone at the massage place. I had to fucking go back there and like awkwardly get my phone. And then like everyone's like wondering, like all the massage ladies, oh, they are the gossiping type. They got their nose in every situation. It's part of their job really, is to observe everything. Like I went to smoke a cigarette. Like I pulled a pack of cigarettes out while I was waiting for something. And this woman immediately jumped up to go grab an ashtray to hand to me. Like that's how much people are watching tourists or phalanx, foreigners, or whatever. Like, you know, I don't know. I'm definitely going off on a tangent here. Long story short, too late. From what I understand, today is like her last full day here before she moves on. I basically told the massage lady that I've known who works there for like 5 or 6 years now, hey, because we have a social media connection where I can message her. I was like, look, why don't you just ask her if she wants me to come over today or not? And then, yeah, we'll see. But, yeah, I was devastated. And then it's really strange. I really thought this was going to hurt for quite some time because I'm telling you, this woman just You go down the checklist of every attribute, every admirable quality you might look for in someone, whether as a friend or something more. And she, within an hour of talking, just checked off every single one. I was just like, how is this person sitting here in front of me? This is a ghost. People like this don't just pass through in my life. They just don't. And then one or two times that they have, what did I do in those situations? Nothing. Kept my trap shut because I was convinced if I were to even approach conveying any sort of feelings I might have for someone like that, that I would get rejected, that I would just be hurt beyond repair. So I just usually say nothing. But I swear with this woman, I was committed. I was like, I'm not going to let this woman go. Not to sound creepy when I say that, but what I mean is I'm not going to let this opportunity just breeze in and breeze right on out of my life without at least saying something, without at least trying something, without doing something helplessly romantic, no matter how awkward it is, no matter how little of a chance it might work. I just had to try something. I couldn't go back knowing I did nothing. And yet that's kind of what happened. She left. She gave me a look through a window that's probably going to haunt me for the rest of my life. And I came home and was an emotional mess for the rest of the day. There's your story. Anybody want to play bingo?
Let's face it, we all know somebody who might fall.
Now I got to go through and read. How's everyone replying to all this? You asked me how the meetup went, and I gave you that 10-minute story. I'm sorry. Yeah, Tony and Michelle are on. We're going to get there. I was just enamored by these small TVs.
In love with one of these tiny TVs. Pick it up right now for $19.95 or 3 easy payments of $6.60.
The thing about this girl, and I swear I'll drop it after this, is that, I mean, part of what instantly attracted me to her was just she exuded strong, independent nature. I mean, just the fact, again, she's from China. She's, an attractive girl, like in her mid-30s. I say girl, woman. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if that sounds misogynistic. She's a woman. And she's all put together. I mean, mind, body, spirit, the whole damn thing. Again, it's like something out of a movie. Like you just don't, a schlub like me doesn't have a person of this caliber actually extend themselves to me to start a conversation or to invite me to come back again. Because apparently they enjoyed whatever little time we had there for a minute. It's tough, man. It's just tough. I was convinced long ago that any kind of relationship that's like long-term committed, it can't happen for me. I got these medical issues. I got so many mental health issues. I'm a writer. Like I'm a reclusive person. Like I like to get out there and socialize and interact, but it's all compartmentalized. It's like 75% of the time I actually prefer solitude. But if I don't get that 25% of social interaction, if it's 100% solitude, then it starts to get in my head. So I got to find this weird balance between embracing the sort of self-reliant, sort of Henry David Thoreau, Ralph Waldo Emerson kind of mentality, then approach that I have, while at the same time trying to exercise my social muscles enough where I'm not just a complete awkward mess every time I venture out and try to meet someone new. It's tough, all right? There's the whole damn thing. Let's play bingo, okay? Jesus. So, the friend of mine who does massage at the shop, again, we have a social media app we correspond on, and apparently she's going to text me sometime in the next hour to hour and a half to tell me whether or not this woman wants me to show up.
Why I requested
if I get that text, we'll see what happens. I'm not planning on it going at this. Yeah, I'm just.
This emerald is one. The color, the vibrancy of this emerald, the clarity of this emerald is absolutely amazing.
That's candy right out of the gate. Okay. He's also got his hands sort of in prayer here, so we'll just pause it right here and bring up the card. I do want to make it clear, like, the self-awareness is there. I didn't go in there like with this awkward, like, oh my God, you're just the most amazing. No, we were just having normal conversation. And I was doing my best to be like, yeah, you know, this is all cool. You know, I can, you know, I can handle this. Okay, stand by. I'll read off these squares and we'll get started. And yeah, I got a feeling we'll be here for the full 2 hours tonight. So even though it's a half hour done already, we're going to get going here. Okay, Tony interrupts harshly. Talk of cows or bulls. Calculator gets us a free extra square. Are you ready? Thumb trick. Mine history lesson. Jewelry that appears to be mating. Deal of a lifetime or once in a lifetime deal. We'll take either, quote, mention of a luxury brand, jewelry or otherwise. Gem or candy. Marcia says that's a candy. What is that, though? What color candy? What, like apple? Is this like an apple Jolly Rancher? That's about the only... What else is green and candy like? I don't know. Audio video out of sync. This basically means any audio video issues, like microphone issues, like Tony's like sounds like he's 500 yards away, or Michelle's mic is rubbing up on her weird clothing or something. There is blowout price. I hate this square. Forget it. Unmistakable anger from lack of sales. Ladies and gentlemen, ruler measurement of an inch, give or take half an inch. Entire broadcast of 8 straight seconds dead air. Tony says literally at least twice. Tony regrets letting Michelle go off the rails. Michelle goes foghorn. Price comparison mystery website. Tony does some sort of anti-hygienic thing with his fingers. On the table, Tony gives a Brazilian version of a figure of speech. Michelle utters a sound that could be mistaken for an orgasm. Tony says final price within 5 seconds of showing us a starting price, giving us no time to bid, and a caller count less than 4. Sorry it took so long. So hands in prayer. Was that on the board? That was not on the board, right? All right. Let's go.
It is one of the cleanest emeralds we've seen.
And yeah,
in a
I can
very,
just tell
very
their
long
volume
time.
is just lower than
And
the other
color
channels.
is vivid, vibrant. It literally has.
Oh, a
viva.
first literally
And
from
yes,
Tony.
I'm not
I'm
gonna
going to
tell you
pump their
differently.
volume up a little bit
Emeralds
here.
are insanely expensive. That price that we have as a start price is easily the final price anywhere you go for emeralds. But emeralds are
15 grand.
a gemstone that you wear, and people immediately know finesse, prestige, elegance, expensive, wealthy, rich, prestigious. Those are the adjectives.
Oh, shit. I guess we can start bidding, can't we? Look at that, will ya? Look at the initiative here from chat. I'm digging it. I'm actually gonna say maybe they'll not go down too far. God, maybe. Well, can I change mine to like $25.99? Why did I bid so much? All right, that was a typo. That was supposed to be a 2. Okay, that was supposed to be a 2. Oh, I'm sorry, Katron. All right, $31.99. All right. God damn it. All right. Let's go.
Associated with emerald jewelry. So, ladies and gentlemen, not only do we have a fantastic stone, this piece was designed.
Oh, you know
and
what? I didn't have
manufactured by
my
one of the world's
actual
leading
laptop
high-end
volume all the way up. That
manufacturers.
would have helped.
And Modani, ladies and gentlemen,
All right, now I'm going to take them back
manufactures
down
for
a
the
little bit.
stars. Many jewelry companies go to Modani to manufacture their jewelry,
Randy,
and
what are
they
you
will
doing?
stamp their name on it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a Modani piece. We're going to do something very, very special. We're going to give you an amazing price. And I don't like to give you 50 crashes. That's not
I had a girl, Michelle was her name, and her thumb trick, I'm never feel the same.
what I do. So I'm going to tell you a price right now. We're going to go to $9,999. The next price we're going to go is where we should be, and then we're going to final. If you wanted a luxury emerald, you wanted a gemstone at a price that only Shop LC can do, and you wanted a designer piece, this
Ooh,
is
look at
yours.
this one coming up. If we didn't
Are
have
you ready,
candy
ladies and
before, we got it
gentlemen?
now. That
Are
is
you
a
ready,
Sucrets
collectors? We're going to take
right out of
this
the
now
box.
to $7,999. The next price is final. Good luck. 90
All,
seconds.
right, all
till
I know
final
is
price.
I've got the highest
Okay,
bid, and I'm
now,
feeling good about it.
This is a carat 35. So not only has it reached the 1 carat mark, it has exceeded the 1 carat mark. And it's not a carat 10 or a carat and a quarter, it's a carat 35. The larger you get, the more expensive it gets. And it goes.
Part of it, we have to say, I mean, as much as we joke about Shop LC and everything going on, if they've got a nice looking piece of jewelry, they know how to show it. You know, this is well lit. They got the turntable. I mean, compare this to like that spinning wheel of garbage channel. Compare it to anytime QVC tries to sell jewelry. They really are the best at the jewelry sales. I mean, it has to be said.
Up exponentially.
Even though it's a
1
total
carat
train wreck.
of emerald is a fortune. A carat 35 is a king's ransom. You have 3
I say
grams
that's a
of
king's
gold.
ransom, boy.
You have 40 points
Oh
of
yeah, they got their
diamonds,
share of
but
garbage.
Look
Don't get me wrong.
and when I said diamonds, the diamonds
But even when they
flash.
do that.
Yes, we're talking to you. Look at the Modani website.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, they're claiming this is the Modani website. So this might not be a
70
mystery website. It doesn't have the same look as their typical. How do you spell Modani? Is it spelled like it sounds? Let's actually go to their website. Wait, furniture? Modani jewelry? All right, so this is their website. And what do you got? What if I click on here? I think they're actually on this website. Yep. See that? This looks just like what they're looking at. You know, for once, they're not looking at a mystery website. This website actually exists. Search for emerald. I don't know if they have like a search thing. There's like price ranges, types like earrings or bracelets. I don't know how to look for specifically emeralds. I guess alphabetically. Search at the top right. Oh, shit. Of course. Aha! Is this the one they're selling here? Is this the one? Okay. Yeah. It's not the exact same page. Things are kind of or unless maybe this is the shot. This looks like the shot. It's got the necklaces on the left. And then this weird blue thing. Yeah. So this isn't here's the weird blue thing. This is not a mystery website. This is a real website. So no bingo going on there.
$8,600. Okay. $75,000. Oh, there's one. 43,500. All righty.
By the way, notice how they filtered these results from highest to lowest in price. So yeah, you're gonna sit here and like cherry pick the most expensive emerald pieces that they have, and you're probably not gonna get to the cheaper ones.
What's the next down? Oh, there's a bargain.
Don't go too far down.
$38,775.
You might actually see something
Oh
affordable.
my goodness! Not that they aren't worth it, but you won't see me in one.
Where's the emerald in here? I don't know. Am I weird? I think emerald. I think the color green. This is lacking color at all.
Unless it's from here. Look.
Maybe that's why it's so cheap.
I mean, the prices. That right there, the $6,000 diamond ring, is probably one of the most affordable pieces, and we're at $7,999.
So the emerald forest is shaped like this? I'm confused.
Can we see that diamond ring? Look at that diamond ring right there on the Modani website. That is $6,750.
Tony, you're due to interrupt
Okay.
partially.
Keep that in mind. Wait till you see what happens here. Yep. It's gonna get good.
Oh my God. Okay, so we're good. Here comes Tony with a ladies and gentlemen. We're about to knock a few squares out. All right, we've got a ruler measurement of 1 inch, give or take half, and Tony is about to say, ladies and gentlemen. A little under half going this way, but lengthwise, I think we were good. Check it out. Hey, there's your start. There's your... Oh, wait, no, that's the 1/2 inch? Oh, shit. Okay, you know what? Damn. When did a 1/2 inch get so large? Oh, that sucks. I thought we had that. Sorry. All right, well, at least Tony says ladies and gentlemen here.
Ladies and gentlemen, are
Oh, is he going to say, are you ready?
you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Do we have that? No. Oh, we do. Okay, great. All right, that's not bad. Nice little cluster forming here.
Collectors, are you ready? We're talking about a gemstone that everybody knows is luxurious. We're talking about
Ooh,
a
those
gemstone
fingers.
that-
Hold on. Is that on the board? That's you're off the hook tonight, Michelle. You're off the hook. No fingers.
that everybody knows is one of the most valuable in the world. That is a super piece. That is absolutely an incredible, incredible gemstone. In color,
You want to give us a superlative or two to describe this particular piece there, Tony?
in clarity, in design, in beauty, in elegance. And today,
Oh, hey, I know this just popped in my head. I wanted to read this comment because, yeah. Why not? Actually, I don't have to go here. I can just find it in my little notifications, right? So I want to thank at Bliazier, forgive me for butchering the name. Michelle is the best. Makes me laugh like no other. I can't believe they would want her as a representative. I found out about Shop IQ, I think she means Shop LC, through your channel, and I find her very entertaining. Thanks for making me laugh. Keep it up, Steve. Hey! You know, after yesterday's rendezvous gone bad, it's nice to hear something like that. Honestly. Steve is going to be a loner for the rest of his life. Steve has resigned himself to that fate a long time ago. Yet, once in a while, there'll be some moment where Steve second guesses it. Steve thinks, oh my God, can this be real? And then, of course, it isn't. And then Steve goes back to being Steve again. But I'll tell you this. I really enjoy doing this stream.
we're going to give you an offer that
It
we
is
should
such good therapy.
never, ever, ever, ever do. Are you ready, ladies and gentlemen? Your final price, yes or no offer. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I don't think we have we don't think we have that one. We've got dead air, literally twice. He's already said it once. Listen out for on the table. Yeah, that's pretty much some of the ones you want to kind of keep the ear out on.
One price, one.
Did he say on the table? We got it on the board. Let's see. How far back you think? Just like 15 seconds, something like that?
In elegance. And today, we're going to give you an offer that we should never, ever, ever, ever do. Are you ready, ladies and gentlemen?
No.
Your final price.
Normally I'm ready.
Yes or no offer. Thank you very much.
For what?
One price, one crash.
Mm-hmm. Wait a minute. I'm going to start counting the dead air here because you know how he gets when he's about to say a price. He wants to drag it out, so we might get 8 seconds here.
Thank you very much. One price, one crash.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8! Thank you, Tony. God, you are so reliable. Just spit out the price. Stop pretending you don't know what it is. 9 Mississippi.
1,799 go.
$17.99. Wait a minute. Oh my God, I overbid. $17.99 is Marsha's precise bid? All right, that's it. Marsha, you're banned. You're banned. You don't get to nail it like that. What kind of weird bid is $17.99? Oh, by the way, Tony is doing something unhygienic. Sorry. Let me just knock that out of the way. Okay. And then Marsha the whole time is just going, "Oh, poor me. I bid too low. What was I thinking? What am I She knew. She knew.
Oh, okay. That's way low. That's not what the sheet said, but I like it. Look at this.
I need more Michelle squares. I need more Michelle squares.
Not what the sheet.
That's not what the sheet said. She's implying there was a price that wasn't as low as what Tony's going with. I think it's all BS. I think they're just constantly making up how, oh my God, what are we doing? Selling it to you for this price when really it should have been.
Said, but I like it. Look at this.
Oh, by the way, I should be asking you guys, how many, if anybody, thinks they might be here if there's a stream tomorrow night, considering it's the night of the 4th of July and the average American is going to be sitting in a beach chair with a Bud Light looking at some fireworks. Is anybody going to be around?
Oh,
All right, Pool.
Thank you. Yeah. I know.
Okay, Marsha.
I know. When you have this on, I mean, come on.
Melinda, sounds perfect.
$17.99.
Melinda, I want you to come in tomorrow night in full Michelle after a full night at the Gossip Shack. I want Michelle.
For this? For this? No. No, no, no.
God, her
I gotta
wardrobe.
tell you, Tony.
You know what I need? I need a break from Michelle's god-awful wardrobe and check in with T-Von. I need to see some actual impressive fashions. We haven't seen Lauren in quite some. Oh my God, she's got something
We're
very
make
blue
sure that
on.
They are affordable enough for everybody.
Michelle,
to own.
take
Our
note.
Yellow diamond values. I
This
think are
lady
best here.
is put
we do
together.
Everything, every stone, every exotic, every piece. We do great values.
Look at
But
those
I
shoulders.
think our best values really truly lie.
By the way, I did a total shoulder charge on somebody in a battle of pedestrian wit. I don't know what it is about a certain demographic of people who they come here on vacation and they just want to try and be the alpha male everywhere they go, even though none of them are ever walking around alone. They have to go in groups, everything they do, because they're too scared to do anything by themselves. But anytime you're in a situation where you're walking on a street where there isn't a real sidewalk and things are pretty tight, pretty single file, and I'm walking from one direction and a group of 3 or 4 of these dudes will be coming toward me from the opposite direction, and no one makes any sort of attempt to give me room to walk by. And I know it's coming every time they do it, and I do the exact same every time. Because the thing is, I'll take note of them, and I'll be like, all right, I'm gonna step into this lane of the space. So that is now opening up this side for them. But what they will constantly do is, as soon as I establish my lane, they will then step into that lane and invent a confrontation where somebody now has to get out of the other person's way. And what they want is for you to get out of the way so that they can feel some empty feeling of alpha male dominance. It's so pathetic and weak. But every time it happens, it's so fucking funny because I'm a pretty large guy. And yeah, maybe I'm getting older now, but whatever. I just take this shoulder right here and I just lock it into place. I keep my line. I don't try to weave or bob or attempt to try to hurt. But no, if you're walking into me and you're not going to get out of the way, you're gonna get a You're going to get that. I wish I could tell you the group of people I'm talking about, but if I do, it'll sound like I'm racist. But one particular country likes to come here and spend money and act like, you know. And they're always dressed in these polo shirts and awful hair. They look like extras from an episode of Miami Vice. It's so bad. All right, let's get back into this.
In our bigger natural color diamonds, yellows in particular. This
No,
is
not
going to be,
Americans.
and I do have a new pink one today that's going to be a 20-pointer that's really, really special. But if you missed out on
You will
this,
actually find the Americans who make out here are usually pretty cool because, first of all, a lot of Americans don't bother to travel halfway around the world for a vacation or an experience. It's a long-ass trip. You really got to want to come here. And a lot of Americans are in the dark about how awesome Thailand really is. The British obviously know. They colonized it back in the day. Australians know. For them, leaving Australia and going somewhere else, Thailand's kind of the closest place to go. But yeah, as far as Americans go, they don't really
yesterday's,
know.
if it wasn't quite
So
your style, maybe
when
it
I
was a
meet
little
them out
too
here,
much
it's usually
diamond weight. Here
a
we're
pretty
giving
positive
you
experience.
A carat 08 in the diamonds, right, on the sides. Your carat 01 in the center, so you've still got 209.
The group I'm talking about, let's just say you might find them on an episode of a Kit Boga stream quite often. That's about all I'll say.
Total weight, still a good diamond weight. We're going to make this even more affordable. Alicia, it's a great, or Alicia. I always ask, it's either Alicia or Alicia. Let me know how you like your name pronounced, but this is a great request because I think it's
actually
gonna help out a lot
pronounced
of people who might have
Alfred.
missed out on that yellow diamond we had yesterday. If that's the case, take
She's
a good
walking
look
away.
at this one. If you love
All right, I just wanted to check in with Lauren. You know, someone who I can love from afar. And now back to another type of woman.
The crystallization in this emerald is beyond the beyonds. And people have written in and said, what do you mean by crystallization? We throw around a lot of terms and a lot of times we forget to explain ourselves. What that means is a gem either has crystallization or it's opaque. If it's opaque, you can't see down into
Oh
the
my
stone.
God, that nail is hideous. Oof. Not a single upgrade from yesterday, only getting worse.
Do you see the inner flashes? That means that this gem has crystallization, and
Your
crystallized
cuticles have
stones
crystallization.
are worth a fortune.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Was that a harsh interruption? I mean, she was in the middle of talking, wasn't she?
Crystallized stones are worth a fortune.
Yeah, I mean, she was in the middle of the word fortune, and he's already barging in. He said, oh, first, but again, like, why not at least wait till you're done with a word, never mind a sentence? You know what I mean? If he did that between sentences, I'd give him the benefit, but you can't interrupt mid-word. Like, it's just common courtesy in any situation.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry. I've just received a message.
What'd you got?
I may have made a little mistake on the price.
Oh, they're going with, this might need to be a square. This is such a gimmick. They've done, how many times have they done this now? Did they think we just got off the home shopping boat? We're just a bunch of rubes here? We've seen them do this. Oh, God, I don't know what happened. I accidentally gave you the wrong price. It's way too low. What was I thinking?
Now a 3-minute special, please.
Yeah, he sure did.
3 minutes.
He sure did. I say grab this and don't walk, run. Just keep walking. Don't look, don't.
She just said, don't walk, run. Just keep on walking. How are you able to contradict yourself so concisely? How is that even possible?
Look around. Do not turn around. Just go. Just
Get
do
down,
your
turn
thing,
around,
because
go
I'll
to
tell you
town,
what,
boot, scoot, boogie.
I don't think you will ever in your life get a deal like this. I'll tell
Really? Yet I bet if I wait for the next item, you'll say the same thing.
you something right now.
We leave with the clock, Matt.
Yep, we do. You know,
Hmm.
Tony, I recently bought something that I was really happy with,
The anal intruder?
and I'm going to take it back.
Oh, no. Those you can't return. Sorry. A strict non-return policy on any used anal intruders.
And I'm gonna get this.
Matt, I'll do the earrings. There will be 2 minutes on the earrings.
Yeah. I
Thank you, Marcia, for giving me the visualization of Michelle using my mom's Wanderer.
don't blame you a bit. Oh, did a size 6 pop back? A size 6 popped back. Honky dory. Okay. Yeah, that's amazing.
I feel like just by saying honky, that's a foghorn leghorn. And isn't it hunky dory, not honky dory? But if she said honky, man, that's pretty foghorn.
Honky dory.
All right, foghorn. Moving on.
Okay. Yeah, that's amazing.
Sorry, Matt.
Yeah. I would say I'm sorry, but I'm not. I
love Michelle. I would say I'm sorry, but I'm not. That's why Michelle could never be canceled. She wouldn't buckle under the pressure. Sorry, not sorry. That's Michelle's response.
I am thrilled. Free ring sizing. One size 7 is about to come back.
Pull, would you believe?
Because a size 6 popped in. I don't know who's buying that 6.
I rolled a small one last night, and I had
I can't
totally forgotten about it.
imagine
And then this
who
morning,
got
preparing for the
that.
stream, I rolled this one. So
Okay, it was
double duty today. What should I go for?
A need to confirm.
The big uns
You confirm
or the
on
small
this,
ones?
or you're not getting it. Because this, come here.
Come here.
This was not the price of the ring. I said that wasn't the price on the sheet, and I just thought Tony went rogue. No, Tony said something besides Kikisu, and then he said, hurry up and take that down. 2, 4, a lot of y'all need to confirm. I got one. Sorry, I got one. If y'all think I'm missing this, with all due respect, think again. This is my favorite.
Is Michelle spending like all of her earnings on Shop LC jewelry? Basically, Tony's getting her to work for free. That's pretty hilarious.
Gemstone in the world.
I'll be right back.
And it's huge. It's huge. That's a carat 35. The origin of the gemstone, the ground. Okay? Who cares? Look at that. It is free sizing. It's Modani. You have 40 points of diamonds.
Modani. Oh, I did that already.
A crystallized stone. That is BAM.
I had a gem.
That is
Modani was its
shakalaka.
name.
Hey, we're
Thank you
selling
very
out.
much, ladies and gentlemen. We're leaving.
We're leaving.
You can confirm. Oh.
There's just 2 left. You
there's
don't
a
have
ruby.
to sell them all. Just move on.
That is not. That's a Mozambique ruby. Oh. Okay.
I can't remember if we have Michelle orgasms on here tonight. Yeah. Let's run it back and let's decide here. There's a couple of sounds being made here.
That is.
Like that, just right there. That,
Oh, there's a ruby.
All right, starting from here.
That is not. That's a Mozambique ruby. Oh. Okay.
All right, right there. Any of that count? I'll leave this up to the ladies in the room. Marcia, Danielle, what do you think? The answer, Marcia, is all of them. How many have you heard? You've only heard your own, in all likelihood. See? Doesn't it make more sense that I would have heard a larger range of different kinds of orgasms than you, Marcia, even though you're the female? But I'm the one meeting different females. You're just hearing your own orgasms. Danielle says it definitely counts. I'm gonna use her gender as a shield for my argument. Ah, okay. Not necessarily true. That's true. Anytime I make claims, of course, none of them are necessarily true because I'm claiming. I don't have any proof. I don't have any evidence. But I'm going off logic, and about 85% of the time it's spot on. Right. Orgasm. Let's move on. Well, and like most things, we'll probably hear a better example of it before the stream's over anyway. Eliminating any doubt. We'll be fine.
Oh, earrings. This ought to be good. This ought to be good. Sorry.
Oh no. Some smoke didn't get out of my lungs. You can't laugh. You can't laugh with a lung full of weed. What was that noise? Yeah, this isn't quite mating. I'm looking for it though.
Be good.
Yeah, can you imagine me editing together a full clip of Michelle? Like, oh my God. Like, people will look at it and say, oh, this is doctored like the Trump documents tape.
Sorry, I don't mean to laugh.
Uh-oh. We've already got the dead air square.
Oh.
All right, maybe you didn't mean to laugh, but that doesn't mean you now have to just stay silent, Michelle. Jeez. All right, we've got one literally out of Tony, right? So we're waiting on one there. Yeah, luxury brand gets us bingo. Okay, just looking around. Just getting an idea. Brazilian figure of speech. That doesn't feel far off.
Matt?
Yes? I can hear your air conditioner.
Okay, so there's 2 emeralds.
Modani, right? Is Modani a luxury brand? Does that count? See, again, I'm so bad at the whole determining what counts as a luxury brand thing. But yeah, they went to a website. It was the Modani website. I went to it myself. Is that a luxury brand, quote unquote? I don't know what qualifies. I mean, if you're selling jewelry, aren't you kind of by definition a luxury brand, no matter what it is? Well, and they might sell it, but I mean, they've got their own website here. We just looked at it. This is the Modani jewelry page, and you know they got stuff with prices and everything. You know, $375,000 for whatever this is. Holy Toledo! How do you just casually shop for something that costs more than $1/3 million? Modani Jewels. Yeah, I mean, again, all right. Again, I got to leave it up to Marcia. She says we'll count it. I do not take any responsibility. Well, but wait, if we do that, then that's bingo. Doesn't that seem kind of a sort of anticlimactic way to get the bingo? I don't even have it in me to like yell out bingo all happy and stuff. This doesn't feel earned. Danielle, does this feel earned? No, wait, let me be the creepy Swedish guy from Midsummer. Danielle, have you ever felt held? Really, though, are you happy with this, Danielle? I'm going to leave it up to Danielle. If Danielle feels like this should be okay, then we'll go. Clearly, I'm gaslighting her. Danielle, what do you got? I got half a joint here. Take your time. Yeah. Tell you what. Let's just keep playing. Let's not mark it. And then, because the last 24 hours have had some serious trauma for me, I feel like I've earned the right to just cheat, and maybe we'll just retroactively say, yeah, that was fair.
They total a carat 70. Something happened.
It's too late. We've moved on.
Yes,
And that's-
I'm in a bit of a pickle here because
Yep.
A Brazilian pickle.
Yeah.
you know what? 2 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. It's a yes or no offer. 2 minutes.
Okay. Can we get a price? Can we get a
Okay,
phone
well-
number?
No,
Can we
I
get
don't think
any
we're gonna
sort of
play this
graphic
piece. I
whatsoever
don't think
in
we're
these
gonna
2
play this
minutes?
piece.
Ew. Michelle, come on. Don't you have the little thing where you can, like, clean under here? God. I'm a slob and my nails don't look anywhere that disgusting. I don't get it. What are you doing? They're on a camera. HD quality. Extreme close up.
Ladies and gentlemen, those of you that were able to get the piece, thank you. Congratulations.
Ew.
I think you got a super deal.
I don't even want to say what this sort of.
Where are
Let's
we
just say
going on
sometimes
these?
you get an itch, and if you scratch it and you don't immediately, sanitize yourself.
I would love to talk about it, but all I can say right now is their earrings.
So luxury jewelry, but see, that's just the thing. Luxury jewelry to me sounds redundant, right? Isn't the whole concept of jewelry to be luxury, unless you're talking about like plastic, like costume jewelry? Like any real jewelry is luxury, sort of by definition. I don't know. Oh, the semantics of this bingo game. It really can drive one mad. Marsha, you say ooh, but come on. Everybody's been there at least once. But when I in my circumstance, it was an immediate rush to clean up, not leave anything behind.
Okay, there's 2 carat 10 altogether. The emeralds are a carat 70. 14 karat gold.
Michelle.
G
My
color
bell.
diamonds. 40 points in diamonds.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I am shocked by
we're
the lack of
trying to
graphics.
get authorization
Has the graphic?
to do
Wait,
a
this
different
might be.
prac-
You know what this is? There's no way this was intentional. I'm gonna actually sell you guys on a square here. I'm saying no way this is intentional. So this is this is an issue. I don't know. However you want to define it. It's just a screw up, like on their end with the graphics team, with whatever. They have spent way too much time giving us zero information. How the hell are they going to sell this if we can't?
price because the earrings. This will be a 2-minute special. If I were
Wow.
you, I'd get on the phone.
I don't have a
They
countdown.
perfectly
I don't have a
match.
phone number. I don't
We
know
will do this
what the price is.
Literally, we will.
Oh, a
honor
second
what we're gonna do
literally.
next,
All right,
but
all
you
right.
will not see this again. This is a one-time.
All right. So we agree. Issue here, boom. Literally twice, boom. All right, we're cooking with gas, folks. Let's go. Oh, that was. Oh, did he do it twice? Okay, but do we have a thing where if he says like 5 times or 10 times that it's a square? I don't know if we ever officially put that into motion.
Time only deal. Get on the phone
Oh,
as
that would be the
fast
best.
as you can. This is 2 gemstones. The final price
I
on
think
this
he
piece
said
was
literally
supposed to be
twice in a row, but not never 3.
$3,499. Because of what
It's a bit
happened
of a
with
tongue
the ring,
twister
we're
once you say
trying
it
to see if I can do
a third
something,
time.
and we're not being allowed. So I prefer, if I can't do it, I'm going to do it. I'll make it 2 minutes. We will not play the presentation.
You're not playing any presentation because your graphics team just had a stroke or something. There's nothing going on here, Tony. I'm surprised they figured out a way to get you on camera here.
1 drop. 2 minutes, ladies and gentlemen.
What's the
Are you
price?
ready?
Oh, look. Oh, my God. The way these graphics started to appear.
2 minutes, ladies
Clearly, the most important thing is the phone
and
number.
gentlemen.
Because that pops up by itself. Oh, God. My chat post not showing up for Steve. Oh, that sucks. I got the right, I got this on the right thing, right? Live chat, right? This says, all messages are visible. Well, why can't I see them? Damn it.
Are you ready?
Yes. Pick your ear.
Yes or no offer.
All right.
Please understand you have 2 carats.
I was just going to say, he's got to give us...
Perfectly matched emeralds.
All right,
The
he gave us at least 5 seconds to start bidding. All right, so get your bid in, folks. I'm going to go with this. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this. Oh, we bid on this already? How far back do I got to go? Oh, is this it? $14.99. Well, it looks like I didn't bid. This is new to me. And I'm only looking at their starting price, so it's not like I'm cheating, right? Yeah. Wow, I bid way too low. Why did I bid so low? I stink. Oh, Danielle bid lower. Okay. So even if bidding low was good, now I'm boxed in. All right.
Cleanest pair of earrings we've ever had. 1 drop. 2 minutes. We leave with
One
the
drop,
clock.
2 minutes. That sounds like the perfect bowel movement.
1,999. Go.
What is it?
2 minutes.
Okay.
What is it?
A carat 70. And you talk about perfectly matching. Hello.
$19.99?
Look at that. Get
Oh,
the
shit.
set. I mean, get the set. Look at that.
14.
Oh,
Ooh, yeah.
my word.
Yeah,
Look
I'm
in
trying
my
to figure it
ear.
out.
Oh, my gosh. Okay. All right, look at that.
2 minutes, man.
Yeah, because you both put in the 99.
Look at that. Beautiful.
Wait, hold on. I'm trying to remember.
Beautiful.
Is somebody technically a winner here?
Okay, get them quick. Okay, carat 70 total. They are 7 by 5 millimeter. You have 40 points of diamonds. And
You're both
14
precisely
karat gold,
$5,000
color
off,
diamonds,
right?
And mercy me,
both
those
precisely
are beautiful.
$5,000 off.
20 are available.
Oh, except for the
I would
99-cent
not
part. That's the
hesitate
thing.
A second.
Wait a minute. This is what makes it different.
Because I mean, look at that.
Oh, you can
I'm sorry,
hesitate.
500?
You just won't see this price ever again.
Exactly. You know,
Yeah,
if
right,
this
19
were a
yeah,
ring
you're right,
for
500.
$19.99, you'd
But
have
if it's
a deal.
99,
But to get the earrings for $19.99, that's $1,000 an earring.
What do I
And
care? Why am I sitting there trying to rack my
70,
brain to
that's,
think if somebody's technically a
50,
winner?
30,
You two, if either of you cared
87
enough,
points
you figure it out. If you like,
70
like
and
having
70s,
tied,
35, 50,
no worries.
85 points each in your emeralds. That is
99
nuts.
cents implied. Okay.
Each earring has
Fair
20
enough.
points of diamonds. That's a ring. That's not an earring. That is crazy. There's 12 left.
I want a pair of Zani brand
that's
tweezers. These look like high-end tweezers.
One person needs to confirm. This is a strict clock. Because this is way crazy.
By the way, we're into the
Thank you very
second
much,
hour.
ladies and gentlemen.
Quarter hour into the second hour. Right about now would be the time that I would be getting a
10 left.
text message alert.
Ready
If-
to go.
9.
If
you're on
something
the line, you can
magically
have it. If you're on the
good
web, you can
is
have
gonna
it.
happen, and
7
I'm gonna
left.
see this person again.
And the
But no.
phones flooded.
No
The
such
phones
message.
have flooded. 5 left. 4, 2, 4. 6 people need to confirm. 5 need to confirm. 6
Thing is,
need
I
to
just
confirm.
can't tell if she just left without saying
5.
goodbye because she just wanted it
We're
that
moving.
way and
Thank you.
didn't want to see me again, or
All right. If
everything's
you're
cool
in,
because
you can have them.
the two ladies who I knew at the shop, they're like, yeah, don't worry about it. Everything's cool. She'll be here tomorrow. I'm like, yeah, but
Let's go, please.
she invited me
receiving
here
too many
to come
messages,
today,
but thank
and
you
then today
very
she
much.
leaves without saying goodbye. Why would I then think suddenly the invitation is just implied?
Okay.
Weird.
There's fun and excitement on the website. Extra 25, no spaces. Click Big Save, and anything
Matt,
in the
I'll
Big
message-
Save section.
What is this
I'll
website?
talk to the team
Oh
after
my
the
God!
show.
Look how loud this is.
Meaning me?
Mini me.
No.
Oh, good, I
I'll
was-
talk to Solvik and Encore after the show, and I'll explain this deal.
I like how they think having their product reviewed 400,000 times is a little more important than providing 43 million meals. Like is this in rank of priority here?
Oh, I got scared. I was like, oh no.
Oh,
No,
finally!
I just received
All
a
right,
message
now we're
from
about to bid
Encore,
on
what
something?
happened with this presentation, and from Solvik, what happened with this presentation, and everybody and their aunt and grandmother.
Or is this
what
my
happened with
bid
these
for
two
this one? I
pieces.
can't remember. I'm stoned.
An accident.
I'm stoned. It's a small joint, but I'm smoking the whole thing.
Yes, let's call it that.
It
Thank you
happened.
very much, ladies and gentlemen. Obrigado. Yes, but it happened by a lot.
Yeah, and of 400,000 reviews, there's no.
We'll make
It's
up for it.
statistically
Here's
impossible
another
that all of them were positive reviews. You know what I mean? So you got 2.1 million happy customers, and then 400,000 reviews that maybe 350,000 were positive at best.
Beautiful.
Or, of course, they're going to bump their number up and include the negative reviews, but just not tell us that that's what they're doing. They're not going to go like, okay, we got 10 million reviews. Only 7 million are positive. So let's just say we got 7 million reviews. No, they would say 7 million positive reviews, or they would just say 10 million reviews in order to capitalize off the larger number for marketing.
It is now $1.8 million.
Oh, God. Yeah, guys, it looks like I'll be here for the full 2 hours today, so there's that. Positive spin on my, non-existent
Buy
love
it
life.
now. Sorry.
Yeah, we're gonna make up for the mess
Yep.
we just did.
Yep.
This emerald, ladies and gentlemen, is 19.
All right, I am starting to now get a little convinced I might be wrong, and that maybe Tony really did screw up with a price on something. Because he keeps going back to it, and he's not like doing it in a way where he's like going wee woo wee woo wee woo like we really messed up on that. No, he was just sort of casually joking with Michelle about, oops, I think I screwed up there. Like, I think it's actually real now. Maybe that was a great deal. Marcia, you could have gotten
$15,000. You have 30
gotten a
minutes.
great deal.
Confirm.
All right, here we go. $42.99. Don't mess with me. That's the winning bid. I don't care about nothing. That's the winning bid. You can sit there, everyone else, waste your time. Thinking you got a chance to win this. You know, you can waste your time. You can even box me in. You know, you can collude. It doesn't matter because that number you're looking at right there, the one with the name and the yellow bar, that's the price. All right. I was just making sure Danielle wasn't going to slip one in. Somebody else? No? All right, here we go. I am baked.
It's a live show, guys. It's a live show. Live shows, a lot of things happen. Busy day at the Blade.
Yeah, again. So he's like, yeah, it's a live show. Stuff oh, Danielle's in with a bid. Okay, here we go.
Today.
Yep.
Ladies and
Did
gentlemen.
you box me in, Danielle? You kind of did. A little bit. Just a little bit.
Are you ready? We are going to take this to $2,499.
All right, that's not the.
This is in 10 karat gold. Ladies and gentlemen,
You're not done.
If you love emeralds, look, you're going to absolutely love this. Zambia is producing some of the most
Zambia
is producing some of the most
Zambia. Oh, Zambia's. Okay. Like Zambia is. He just kind of threw it all together. I thought it was talking about something else.
Fabulous emeralds recently, and the fact is, because Colombia is not having consistent production.
I don't know how
when
I
you
feel
go
about
into
the
these
fact
big
that I
companies
know for
around the
sure
world,
that I'll
Graff and
never
Tiffany's
set
and
foot in
Cartier,
Zambia.
Most of the emeralds you see are the Zambian emeralds. Colombian emeralds
in all
are becoming
likelihood.
insanely expensive. Brazilian emeralds are as expensive as the Colombian emeralds today.
There's
so here's
still
a gorgeous
plenty.
piece,
I haven't been
very
anywhere
rich,
in
very
South
beautiful.
America.
I know that
I haven't
an
been to
emerald like we
Australia.
just did for 2,000.
There's a lot of places I might not ever go, but I still think I might have a shot.
May not be in everybody's budget.
Except Zambia.
Here's a piece for everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, one drop, final price, 4 minutes. You know what? Let's do 5 minutes. One drop, straight down.
I mean, if I
Let me
recall, this
check
one's
this so I don't make a blunder.
Yeah,
1
look
minute till
at
final.
the right ring.
the right ring. Rut row.
1 minute till final.
Rut row, the right ring.
Okay. Let me
One
wipe
accident
this
I can
off.
get away a day. Two, I know I've cut my throat
There you go.
short.
Let me wipe. All right.
Yeah, I'm never gonna be
Oh,
here.
man.
A landlocked
Okay.
African country?
There we go. Now look at that.
Probably not.
Right here.
I might hit like Morocco.
You have
I might hit
a
Cairo.
carat 19, 8x6 millimeter.
hit up around
That
in-
is a
up in
Zambian
here.
emerald. Beautiful.
Might make my way down
the
to Cape
Zambian
Town.
Emeralds have.
There's no way I'm
a
ever gonna be in
lower
Zambia. It's
chromium
never
and
happened.
vanadium content, and they have an iron content, which
That
gives
makes me
them
sad,
a
knowing that
beautiful
there's a place on this
undertone
earth
of
that I will
blue.
just never ever
So
see.
these
or
have a glow
anything.
like you wouldn't believe. By the way, in case you were
I'm not
curious,
going to
yes,
Somalia.
natural yellow diamonds,
Yeah, that's
26
not
points
happening.
of those. The rest
yeah.
are white diamonds. You
Yeah, I'm not gonna
have
lie. There's a few
45
areas here
points
I'm
of
never
diamonds.
gonna go for sure. But Zambia in
Wow.
particular, for some reason, I don't know why.
Ladies and gentlemen,
It's like the Montana
final price
of
on this was supposed to be $1,199. Let's go to
Not
$1,199.
exactly leading the lead.
We'll make this the end of
leading
our
the league
special.
in
Yes or no offer.
tourism dollars.
4 minutes, ladies
the
and gentlemen.
continent.
867.99. Go.
Wow.
I'm sorry. I'm
Look
totally
at-
sorry. All right, this is what we were just bidding on. We've
4
already.
minutes, ladies and gentlemen. 867.99. Go.
Wait,
Wow.
867.99.
Who?
I'm all over that.
Oh,
I
Tony.
told you. I
Tony,
told you.
Tony.
Told you I had the winning bid.
Uh,
When I say I'm doing it, I'm gonna do it.
867.99. All right.
99.
I'm not gonna get that ring because I don't want to get
Yeah,
Tony in trouble.
yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why. It just came
here's
to
the
me.
thing.
Came to me in a vision.
That'd be like insider trading. All right, this is 10 karat
You know,
gold,
sometimes you just get in
Luxor
that zone.
collection.
You ever like shoot pool or
AAA?
go bowling?
Okay.
Like, you know, you're not a
Anything
professional
that's
bowler.
not
You know, you're not a
set in
professional
platinum is AAA,
pool shark.
but less than 5%.
But sometimes, usually when you're just on that right number of alcoholic beverage, you find that zone where you're just rolling turkeys on the fucking bowling lanes. You're playing darts. You're just flicking them on the 20. No problem. 20, 20, 20 bull.
Look at the mine.
Wait, is this a mine? Now, we're getting like documentary footage. I feel like if I were a professor teaching a college, course on, gem mines, I would present this footage, this documentary footage, as part of my mine history lesson. You see what I'm saying? That's a mine history lesson. Just that footage. You got to work with me, folks. It's an awkward style of entertainment here, and we approach the game awkwardly as well. It's just now look. Talk of cows or bulls. We got 32 minutes. All right. I'm taking odds here. Come on. Who says we get bingo? Who says we don't? Also, mention of a luxury brand. Is anyone here thinking we're not getting a bingo? And you're probably saying, Steve, the longer you pause the damn thing, I'll just let it play. Are we getting bingo tonight or not?
I want to go to a mine.
Danielle's convinced.
Look at that. Oh, there they go.
I want to hear Michelle's like, I want to go to a mine.
That is, ooh, wow. I want to go to a mine. Look at that. Oh, there they go.
Weren't you a coal miner's daughter? Surely you've seen your share of coal mines. Come on.
Me in the truck with all my finds. There's me blowing dust, going back and forth. I got the lights on. I'm looking for gems. They're throwing me out as usual. You walk out weighing 100
Can you freeze
carats.
that video? Can you freeze that video? Can we go back? Can you freeze that video?
Look at that.
That's just like a loose,
ladies and gentlemen.
That's just loose. You just pick that up off the ground like that? All right.
Do you understand that
I'm
not
buying
everything
a gem
the mine
mine.
produces becomes jewelry?
Enough is
Not
enough.
everything that is available becomes
Look at that.
what you have.
Look at that
on
fat
your
ass
hands right
Jolly
there.
Rancher.
Let me show you that. Let's continue that video. I want to show you guys something else.
Oh,
I need
wait a
to
minute. Is
understand
Tony? Oh, I was going to say, request goes unfulfilled. Is that on the board? No. He hasn't said on the table. I guarantee you there's at least one square that's happened that we just failed to mark off. I just have that feeling.
You have here is an exceptional occurrence. You see that? Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. No crystal. It's not because it's an emerald doesn't mean it's jewelry worthy. Yours is amazingly crystal. Now that is an emerald. Stop. Now that is an emerald.
There you go.
There is an emerald. Ladies and gentlemen, do you know what percentage is actually this?
About
Less than 0.1%.
Ooh.
Ladies and gentlemen, what you
but
have is a
if you're
super
digging
gemstone,
like
and we are
80 feet into the
priced.
ground, like in a
Ridiculously priced right
50
now.
square
Beautiful
acre
design,
plot of land,
elegant, vivid, vibrant.
that
and a
percentage
fantastic
doesn't really
price.
matter. You're going to get
We're
your
leaving
fair
with the clock,
share.
ladies and gentlemen.
Yep. And I got to tell you, this is a beauty. It's affordable.
Please check the last two presentations. If there is anything available, get it.
Yep.
Listen to me, get it. They will not be there at the end of the show. They will not be there.
Wait a minute. Coming up, I thought they just sold this. Wasn't this the item just before this one? Aren't they like flipping back and forth between the red and the green? Didn't they just do this?
Go on the web and check the last two Emerald presentations. If you we're looking for an emerald
that another-
we should have done
Is that another error
for
in the AV department there?
$2,799 and $2,999
okay.
at a price that no one can
Could've
even
sworn I bid on
manufacture it
that.
again. You should check. I don't know if there's any
The
available.
ring is
Can we go to the web?
Yep.
Is there anything available?
The ring's available. Oh, nope, out of stock, it says. But you know what? Call your customer service representative.
The ring is available. No, out of stock, it says.
Check.
Because they could come back. Credit cards happen.
Oh, reliable
the
Michelle.
Earrings there's 7 in the earrings.
That was her nickname back in college. Oh, reliable. OL apostrophe.
Oh, you know what?
Reliable.
In the ring? Nope, not yet. But
What? Doesn't say final price, but did they say it was? Are we getting a final price is not final price situation, Pool? Is this what you're alluding to here? What's going on? Where is that? Is that even on the board? God, how are some of these things not going on already? We're down to the final half hour here. No Brazilian figure of speech? No mystery website, even though they went to a website? He said one drop, but they need to have the graphics say final price. Graphic usually says final. There have been some issues though with their graphics tonight, huh? I don't know. I'm kind of too stoned to really be like a arbitrator. Is that the word? Somebody else tell me what it is.
But this is a humdinger.
Somebody
of a
else run the
deal.
game.
This has
I'll just play the
yellow
videos
diamonds.
and
All right,
stop
ladies and
and
gentlemen.
start and make jokes. But somebody else tell me what we do with
It's a
bingo.
pretty
I'm too
stone,
stoned.
and it has a pendant.
What, you got a box of
There's,
Cheetos?
oh,
What,
there's only 14 of
14
these.
pieces, ladies and gentlemen.
what are you rummaging through, Michelle? I can hear it. That's probably what it is. I bet
Sometimes
you
it
Michelle
takes
eats
the,
Cheetos, and that's all like
computer a
Cheeto dust
minute to
goop
catch up.
under her nails.
So if you're looking on the web and the ring says out of stock or what have you,
That makes sense.
call.
There's probably a giant bowl of Cheetos at the Gossip Shack.
You? This is pretty. This is a carat 25.
All right, we got some pork rinds. Yeah, I got to think more of her regional cuisine tastes. What are we gonna? What am I gonna do with this one? I've been feeling it now. I've been in the zone, so don't mess with me, okay? Don't mess with me. Marsha, how you bidding 2 different bids, and both are on either side of my bid? That's kind of sketch. How did you sneak in 2 bids, $50 on either side of my bid? You boxed me in, and then you get to pick your preference? What in the world? I call foul. Well,
It's
you know what?
burnout. Oh,
Doesn't
that's
matter.
lovely. Let me
I'm
wipe
gonna
it
get.
off.
I'm gonna nail this one.
Okay.
I'm gonna nail it.
Carat
I'm feeling
25, that's a big emerald, by golly. And then
You
you
meant
have
$3.99,
35 points of diamonds, 10 karat gold,
Well, this is good.
1.75
If
grams.
you meant $3.99,
And
then
that's
I get
just the
anything
pendant.
$3.49 or less. I'm golden.
That's
Actually,
pretty.
technically anything
That's a nice piece.
$3.75
And
or
it
less. or
matches
something.
the.
All right, ladies and
I'm down with
gentlemen.
that. All right, let's go.
Thank you very, very much.
You know,
One
your host
price,
here
yes or
needs to
no,
kind of get on a roll with the pricing games.
$679.99, go.
I know some of you have been watching this a long
That's
time.
not
so
enough.
3
money.
minutes.
You know I got skills. Where are we going to?
Oh.
An Emerald Smackdown. Whoa. An Emerald Smackdown. Wait, was there a measurement? Am I that stoned I didn't see? Oh, okay. Here it is. That's right on half an inch. That counts. That counts. Come on. The tip of this, unless you're some jerk with the instant replay, because technically this could line up like right there. Yeah. Because basically it starts like right where this gray part ends, right? You're counting that. Yeah, that's half an inch. Come on. So, wait, was that the final price? $6.79? Hold on, I gotta mark this off. All right. We gotta go back here.
Ooh, that's not enough.
3
money.
minutes.
You went to what? What's the price?
Oh.
I thought I was in the zone. What's the price? The Emerald Smackdown price.
Oh, look at
$6.79. That's pulls 120 off. Danielle is only 80 off. Yeah, Danielle. 80 to 120. Come on. Come on, people. We're getting our ass kicked in math by every other country on the planet. Whip out a calculator if you need to. Jeez. Don't worry, we'll get another game in here. And I've already lost my mojo. I'm not going to win another one. I thought I was going to get on a roll.
at that.
Just me once again, just a delusional idiot thinking I might get on a roll with something. You know, whether it be some frivolous, fun pricing game on an absurd YouTube channel, or, you know, meeting a person and making a connection. You know, the full range. The air conditioning sounds fantastic.
Oh, look at that. Wow.
I'm thinking maybe what we're hearing is the studio blowing in nitrous oxide, because Michelle sort of comes off like she's sort of like permanently on nitrous.
That is, what a set. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
so
Yeah.
the ring
Thank you,
was
Danielle.
800 and something.
Don't forget.
The pendant 600 and something. So
A
for
Michelle
just
thumbs,
over
a dirty
1,000,
Michelle thumbnails
you
up.
can have this. I mean, it's not even $1,600 for both. Think about that.
I got too much to think about already,
about
Michelle.
that.
I'm sorry. I'm not going to be able to think about that.
And look,
Oh,
the truth,
sorry,
ladies
Tony.
and
That
gentlemen,
was
is
a
emeralds
mistake.
are expensive.
They are.
The truth is emeralds are expensive. Did you guys see the mining structure that exists for you to mine for emeralds? Do you guys realize how complex and how literally
Wait. Now that's.
impossible it
Did we
is?
already get the two literally one? Oh, we did. Okay, shit. Never mind. But is
find-
Tony about to absolutely disgust me, and like somehow think it's like fantastic, the ability to like basically gut out a giant piece of like natural, like untapped land, so that you can harvest this stuff that at the end of the day is just, social status horse shit, in my opinion. Like, I really could give a rat's ass about wearing jewelry and the links that, certain countries have to go to obtain this stuff. I guess considering this is all Shop LC does, it's probably not a good idea for me to bring up that whole side of things, and I never have before until just now, but that's a little bit oogie for me. I just don't want to hear Tony like sit here and try and like glorify like how cool it is that like they can just basically, dig up half the frickin' land so that they can get rich off something that's pretty much again just a just a status symbol type thing. I don't know. It's kind of gross. Anyway. Merry Christmas.
In this gemstone, this is not iron ore that you dig up the mountain and everything you can use.
Oh yeah, it's great. Look at that. You just completely gutted all that out. That's so impressive, and wow, I love what you've done with the place.
You dig up that entire mountain to find handful of gemstones.
Yeah.
That you can use.
Makes total sense. Yeah. Drive around in these war machines because, it's probably just completely chaotic. I shouldn't speculate. I really don't know what the status of Zambia is, but I don't know.
That's why emeralds are so expensive. You see that
Definitely
truck that is moving
the
full
optics
of
here for
emeralds?
me.
Maybe there's a handful of gemstones that
I'm
actually
not too
become jewelry.
impressed.
That's how exclusive this gemstone is. That's how limited it is and how special it is to own an emerald with crystallization.
Okay.
And you're getting it now, you should be paying $6,799, not $679.
Okay.
Clock is ticking, ladies and gentlemen, and we're moving with the clock.
Tell you what, I'll buy a PS5, a couple of games, and still have like $100 left over to go out and have a good night out on the town.
White and yellow
And you have
diamonds,
your gem, okay?
35 points of diamonds, 19 of which are
I'll do things my
natural
way,
yellow,
you do things your way.
and it's not even $700. And it's in gold. I don't know.
Can you do me a favor?
Mm-hmm.
Can you, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to leave the presentation with the clock. Chris, I need a favor from you, and I need a favor from Matt.
Okay, he's asking.
Can I direct you to the web?
We don't have
please?
anything assistant
Can we
related
go
here, do we?
into last played items or recently played items, whatever it's called?
We've never seen a caller count tonight.
Let me give you a recommendation that you really, 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 really please take to heart. Damn. Do you see that emerald
This
ring?
freaking
and that
blowout
emerald
price square is
earrings?
killing me.
You need to get those pieces, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh
you
my God,
need
guys.
to get those pieces.
This is starting to. I
If there's
know that's a
anything
square
you
that could
should
be on the board, but it's not.
Buy in emeralds. You're looking at it right now. That ring for
We haven't seen a mystery website
$1,799,
comparison.
and
That's
the pair
normally
of
once a night.
earrings
Come on.
For
You haven't mentioned cows or bulls?
$1,999.
Come on,
If those
cows
are
or bulls?
available,
Bingo.
The ring
are
says sold.
so low in price.
Luxury brand. Bingo.
So low in price.
Wait, what is
You
this? Who's it?
have
Oh,
to
that's
take
their own
it.
website.
Listen to me.
God
you
damn it.
have to take that ring.
Come on.
You have to
Let's
take
go.
those earrings. They may be one of the most
It's crunch time, baby.
intelligent
Fourth quarter.
acquisitions
Let's
you
go.
ever make. Please don't pass by
We
on
didn't
that.
get bingo yesterday.
we're
I'm
leaving,
not
ladies
settling
and
for
gentlemen.
2 in a row. Not with Tony and Michelle. I can
It's
get on a
time
losing
for
streak
the
with the QVC card, not Tony and Michelle. No, I will not accept 2 straight no bingo nights. Come on,
This is gorgeous.
lock it in.
This is a great. Oh man.
Well, there is an
That
orgasm,
ruby's
okay? Again, this was somewhat controversial earlier in the stream. I said, wait for it. We'll get there. You just heard it. There is a Michelle's orgasm.
This is a great. Oh man.
No
That
issue.
ruby's
No problems now.
incredible.
No problem. Come on. Now we need some new squares.
You know, a father usually wants the best for his son or his daughter.
Say something Brazilian,
Even
Tony.
bigger.
When I'm here, ladies and gentlemen, I feel responsible for every piece you get.
Come on,
and
Tony.
I'm telling you,
We need you.
have to get that emerald. I am insisting for you because you have to get that emerald. I know what I accidentally did. And I'm telling you, that's not one of those deals you pass by. No matter what you do tonight, you go into that website.
All right, look. I keep flip-flopping because the last time he went through this whole, like, oh, my God, I made a mistake, I started to turn the corner and think maybe this is real because, again, like, why continue to go on about it? But that the way he just put it there, what is it he said? How is it?
I am insisting for you because you have to get that emerald.
Oh, yeah. My point now being, like, all right, so if you acknowledge you've made a mistake and you had a, like, why would you continue? Or I guess they sold all of them, I guess. I don't know. If any were left for sale, like, then why wouldn't you just be like, all right, cut off any sales? Like, oops, we gave them the wrong price. Just don't sell anymore. Maybe they ran out. I don't know.
I know.
I don't believe
what
anything, Tony.
I accidentally did. And I'm telling you, that's not one of those deals you pass by. No matter what you do tonight, you go into that website and you get that ring. And if the earrings are available, you.
See? So, yeah, whatever this thing he's talking about is, he's like, yeah, we're still selling it on the website. I can't believe we're selling it for this cheap, but yet go to the website now and get it, even though it's just going to completely screw me because I really screwed up. This is such nonsense. How would this make any sense, Tony?
You get those earrings. But anyway, what do I know?
What you don't know is how to trick somebody into buying into your crap. Well, I'm sure people do buy. I mean, yeah, there are a lot of gullible people out there. Thank God I'm not gullible, you know? That's the one thing I can be thankful for. Good Lord.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I want to talk to you about this ruby. June 8th, this year, June 8th, something very important happened in the jewelry industry.
What happened?
Everything you see here from Mozambique, whether it's
we've
Niassa,
moved on
whether
to
it's a
Mozambique. I didn't
ruby,
realize.
Especially if it says Montepuez or Cabo.
We've already gutted out Zambia. Let's move on to Mozambique. See how much of the ecosystem we can destroy. Jesus Christ.
But if it says Mozambique, you have to get those gemstones. The story, the history of this gemstone changed. And I've seen this.
Oh, hands in prayer. Boom. Look at that. Come on. Tell me that's on the board. I want to be mad. Oh, there. Did we already get it? No. God. Let me just look at Lauren for a minute. That relaxes me.
It's a busy holiday weekend. You might have been on the go. So if you've missed any of our Saturday or Sunday event and you want to check on pieces that you may have heard about.
Thanks, Lauren. All right, I'm calmed down.
Times before. Brazil produced a gemstone that is the most expensive gemstone in the world. It's called Paraíba. It was the only... It was the highest level of copper.
Why does
ever
this
found
feel
in
like
the
the
tourmaline,
18th
giving
time
it
I've
a
heard
neon
the
blue,
story of
neon green
Paraíba,
color?
and yet I'm going to hear it like I've heard it the first
world
time. Like
took a long time to understand how rare
I
that
never
was.
retain any of
And
this
then they
knowledge
discovered in
that he's
Mozambique
putting out about this
a
stuff.
mine that had very similar gemstones. And like everything we've seen
He's
in
going
history,
to tell me one more time,
like
and
we
it's
see
going to
with
be
Wello
in one
Opal,
ear and out the
people
other.
from Australia fighting to say that was not an opal, that was not an opal. And then you can't hide a cow behind a strawberry
I don't think
bush
he
by
has
painting
said it, but it's
hooves
also not
red.
on the
You
board,
can't.
Melinda.
Mozambique produced a gemstone.
We're getting down to the nitty gritty here.
That was
10-minute
exactly
warning.
like the Paraíba
What,
from
a
Brazil.
cow? A mention of a
And
cow? A
everybody
mention of a cow?
inside
Hold
the
on, that
cow
would
from
do it.
Australia fighting to say that was not an opal, that was not
Hold
an opal.
on.
And then you can't hide a cow behind.
Yes! Woo! No, you cannot hide a cow, and you cannot go 2 nights in a row with Thunder Bingo. Bing! Oop, that's a right click. All right, we're gonna make this. We're gonna make this still not anticlimactic. Just close your eyes for a sec and go back in time. All right. Bingo! All right, that was a more muted version of my celebration, but for some reason I feel the presence of somebody not happy with me screaming bingo. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. We did it. We did it. A mention of a cow is what got us there. I tell you what. Yeah, this really is a money row right here. Like if I sat here and studied this board, like if I were in Vegas and this was somehow a game, it would be awesome. Where like you can sit there and like try to guess what line of bingo is going to happen. I think I honestly would pick this row because how often do these 5 things not happen? Oh my God. Hold on. The old message alert at a time that would make kind of sense. I'm afraid to look. Good heavens, I'm afraid to turn on my phone. I'm on my live stream. Should I look at this message now? Now she in shop. Okay. That didn't really answer anything. Now she in shop. She want me to come? Because I sort of asked her, like, maybe you could just see if she wanted me to come or not. Because the last thing I want to do is, if whatever happened yesterday, if I misread it or not, if the ultimate thing is she just kind of didn't want to, pursue any further whatever. If you show based on that message, you're stalking. Well, I mean, the thing was she established on the day I met her that it was her routine to come in at the same time every morning to that shop. And it's the same shop that I've been going to for going on 8 years for my massages. I just never ran into her. I haven't gone to that shop on a regular basis since like pre-COVID days. So yeah, I wouldn't say that's a stalking move. What I wanted to do is to ask her on my behalf, would she be, like me to come in and hang out or whatever. So the response I was hoping to get back was something that would be like, yeah, she wants you to come over. But instead I get, she's here now. So what does that tell me? Yeah, I guess that could work. Yeah, you know what? I'll just do that. Why not? That takes a lot of pressure off of me. Yeah, here's my number. You want to call me? Here. If my phone never rings, I'm not going to expect it to ring anyway. It'll be a nice surprise if it did. If it doesn't, I'm already emotionally prepared for that. So, yeah, I think that's a good idea, Danielle. I'll just text her back like, yeah, here's my number. You want to meet up somewhere after a massage? Have a coffee or something. Here's the number. That's all I can do. Where have you been? I need a wing chick. I've been lacking a wing chick in my life. Someone to show me the ropes. I don't know how to do this. I stink. All right. Well, how well timed was that? We get the bingo in with like 10 minutes to go. Then we get sort of the follow-up live on air with that whole situation. And just a couple of minutes left to maybe, I don't know, go down a little bit of a rabbit hole here. You know what? I think there might be somebody with a brand new video that might have dropped in the past 24 hours. How about 11 hours ago? No views? No views? 11 hours? Bruh. I'm finally doing better than Gem Collectors with Sean. Like, the archived version of my live stream got, a decent amount of hits in 24 hours from yesterday. 0 view? Nobody has seen this in 11 hours? In 11 hours, we're talking about, we're about to hit midnight. So we're talking basically the entire PM of a day. Like prime viewing time for YouTube people. Nobody? No, I'm going to be the first person, Sean? No views? God. You know what? Yeah, that might not be accurate. But it just has to be said. Wouldn't it be a little kinder to just put a 0 there? You know, I mean, a 0 doesn't exactly, you know, make you go woo-hoo or anything, but it's just something about the word no. Like, that's like an extra, like, 8 inches of blade into your gut. You got no views, bro. No. It's like the whole world just said no. Let's see what Sean's doing.
An element from that
shit.
periodic.
By hovering over his little thumbnail there, it was sort of virtually playing. I can't miss him right out of the gate. I got to hear that perfect intro.
Welcome to Gem Collectors with Sean. I am Sean. Well, I have a totally different opening than I had just one moment ago because Asa, of course, director and chief of
I think there is something about, if you click on a clip and it's only like 5 seconds and you click on, I don't think that counts as a view. Yeah, see here it says 76. So yeah, it was some sort of glitch with the the view count on the other page there. Yeah, that just seemed impossible. I mean, I don't care what channel you are, what you're doing. Nothing in 11 hours. That's pretty hard to. Sorry. Well, I tell you what, ladies. I mean, I just want to say, if not for nothing, even on nights where maybe my humor isn't, landing too well, or maybe we're not getting the bingo or something. We do have two of the more dashing gentlemen on the internet here. A feast for the eyes, ladies. Just don't try to objectify though. Okay, just appreciate everything about them. Like don't
everything that goes on here at Gem Shopping. Instantly cut the show, which we never do. It's like we never have a false start. So it was most unusual. He said, "Cut." The guy.
I'm ad free too as well, right? Like my stream's totally uninterrupted for you guys, right?
Figure off. So it's amazing that little
I'm not
ticking
getting any
noise
ad
that picks
revenue.
up just
That's
the
for damn sure.
Ambient radiation that floats around in our air at any given time. But that little tiny ticking noise, the microphones are that sensitive, and with him being able to hear it up close and personal. Yeah.
All right, so we got time for one more game. I guess I'll let Sean maybe speak a little more tomorrow on the stream. Oh, yeah, that's the 4th of July stream. I guess probably I'll do it, but I'll also just throw out the caveat that maybe there won't be a stream tomorrow night. We'll see. Sorry to be, vague and on the fence about it, but I'd say 80-20. There'll be a stream. Hope that's okay to say. But yeah, let's play the one more game here as we go, as we hit the stroke of midnight here. Let's play the what time code will Sean finally show his first item in the classic, up close shot. We're working on this episode with a 2-hour, 16-minute, and 13-second run time. I feel like that's sort of... Ooh, look at those two. Close. And see, this is cool. Unlike the pricing game, I got no issue with somebody bidding 1 minute over or under. Because you want to nail that minute. I understand it. So we got two really close calls right here. Danielle, you got to get on one more game here, and we're going to get out of here. If you're still within earshot. I'm going to think about it here for a sec. I'm trying to remember. Last time I feel like he went really early, like under a half an hour. 47, 44, 33. Shit. See, I should have taken something 30-ish to scare Danielle off. Maybe she would have gone. I feel like Danielle might have nailed it. Do I take the full over? Do I just play like... I want to pull. I'm not going to box you in and bid like 48 with Marcia bidding 40. I wouldn't do that to you. Let me think about it. Let me think about this. I'm going to go either 55. Nah, 53 is fair. I'm going to go 53 or 30, 38. 38. I'm sorry. I'm just saying the result is a box in. I'm not saying who caused it. I'm not saying who started it. I'm just saying the result is a box in. All right. I'm really trying to play the odds here. Do I want to go around 38 or do I want to just play the over? Ah, fuck it. I'll play the over. It's easier to. It's less to think about. All right. I'll bid 55. Okay. Wait. But Pull of Marsh is only getting 3 point spread. All right. I'll give you 5 points. 52. 52. Final bid. I'm typing it in. God. It's one of the tougher games here.
That ended that start real quick. So.
All right. So I need to start scrubbing through here. He's going to do it in the first 15 minutes. Something crazy is going to happen. Something crazy. He always has so much to tell us. Wait a minute. What's he holding up here? Oh, no. Oh, my God. He's like the lost Ghostbuster.
Go up beyond the ambient range that it was, and I see, 20s, I saw 30s.
I see London, I see France. All right, we're scrubbing. We're now hitting the half-hour mark. Let's see. So we're about to hit Danielle's time, and we are now passing Danielle's time. Whoops, I lost the... Okay, we're still in 37, 38. We're hitting 40 soon. We're in the 40s. Still no items. 43. 44. 45. 46. 47. Oh my God, it's getting close. If we can get to just 50, I'm in. 48. 49. 50. Right on the money. Wait a minute. This could be close. 47. 52. 49.56. Oh my God, this could be a what do you call it? A photo finish. Holy shit, this is close. Hold on. It doesn't matter what it is. It's the cut to the close up of whatever he puts on the table. That's the thing. That's what we're looking for.
He drew from the hat. Cindy in South Central Pennsylvania. Let's show Miss Cindy what she has won.
Yeah, we're about to see what Cindy won. Boom. There it is. Count it. 50, right on 50 minutes. I got 52. I'm 2 minutes. Pool is 3 minutes off. I'm 2 minutes off. I win. Oh, yes. 50, we'll go back. It might be 50, yeah. Yeah, 50.07. Oh, what a close one. Ah, and you know what? What if I gave him $1 extra? Dinosaur poop. Because I'm sitting here like an idiot going, oh, I'll be nicer. I'll give him a larger spread so I don't box him in too much. Next thing you know, I'm about to bid myself right out of a win. But I just walked the line. Oh, that felt good.
Look at this. Look at this.
I don't want to look at that. This looks like something that's been removed and should not just be sitting out for people to look at.
It is the...
Ew. Every way he turns it, it gets more gross. Okay, I got to get out of here. We got the bingo. I nailed the Mark, or the Sean time code game, whatever. We need a better name for that. Yeah, we did it all. We did it all tonight, guys. That's a 10 out of 10 all around for the chat. It's good stuff. Let me get to the sign-off page, and
The strawberry bush by
we'll get on out of here. Probably going to be it for Tony and Michelle for the rest of the week, especially with tomorrow night being the holiday and all. As a matter of fact, tomorrow night should be pretty interesting in terms of the live channels. You know, QVC 1 HSN 1. Like, what are they going to be doing during, like, prime firework watching time? Did they run repeats on the main channels? Really? Oh, all right. I appreciate all the thanks, but hold on just a sec. If I do my outro with nobody left around, it makes me feel weird because then I remember that I'm alone in a room talking to nobody, and it seems weird. So hold on a sec. But yeah. All right. Hey, what do you know? I kept myself pretty much well in frame for most of the stream. I don't have to do much in terms of readjusting things. That's going to do it tonight, folks. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I had a fun time, and I needed it. That whole thing with the thing, don't worry about it. I'll be fine. I really was mortified there for a bit. I'd say most of the day. For whatever reason, I woke up today thinking I'd be further, like, mortified, but no. For some reason, I'm kind of brushing this one off. Even though I'm being told she's there right now. I don't know if I'm going to go. What do I do? Do I go? What am I supposed to do? I mean, I honestly think a person like this I'm not going to run into again in my life, because I would say she's up there with maybe top 2 or 3. So something that happens once every 15 years, 20 maybe. I don't know how many more of these I got left. I just pass it up. Do I go for the potential cringe moment? Or do I just say, move on, Steve? Same old, same old. Did everybody leave already? Spanish fly? Huh. That I don't know how to apply that to this situation, but the thing is, it's the she told me it's like the 7th or 8th time she's come out here to stay in the city for like a week at a time. She travels around. She likes to travel. So odds are she'll be back. Oh yeah, I forgot. That was the thing. Yeah, that's what I need to do. Thank you, Danielle. You know what? Bad weed. Bad weed. Just short-term memory loss. Clearly a side effect. I can't sit here and blame it on anything else. It's got to be the weed. Of course, Danielle came up with a great idea. That's what I'm going to do. I'm good to go. All right. Right. So for the 4 or 5 people who understand what the hell this is all about, thanks for being in my corner. For anyone else who might be watching this later, sorry about all that mumbo jumbo. I'm sure it won't be a ongoing thing. But hey, do me a favor and hit that thumb down there below, the one pointing this way, if you don't mind. I'm told helps out the channel. And you can also leave a comment down below, and I'll reply. You can also share the video if maybe you know somebody who might find this to be something they might like. I don't know. What am I saying? But subscribe is the #1 deal, if you don't mind. Oh, I did get a new subscriber since yesterday. So thank you to that person. And yeah, if you do that, you can also hit the notification bell. It'll tell you when the stream starts. It's 10 p.m. to midnight-ish Eastern time, Sunday through Thursday night. I'll tell it to you now. But if you don't want to have to sit there and worry about, if you don't want to have to ever worry about it, you don't have to think about it, you can just hit that bell and it'll be like, hey, stream's on. You come in, hang out. Boom. All right, that's going to do it for me. I'll be back tomorrow for the 4th of July. Happy birthday, America. What are we getting to here? Like 257? Wait, no. What is it? Wait, no. 247? 246. How old is this damn thing? 246? 23. 246. No, I was right the first time. 47. So we got 250 year anniversary coming up kind of soon. That's kind of cool. A quarter of a millennium. You know, it's not a bad run. All right. Well, that's going to do it for me. Yeah, it's a good thing on your outro, Steve. Start up a brand new conversation about, how old America is. Yeah, that's going to do it for me, and I'll be back tomorrow for the 4th of July. You see, that was the whole thing. The 4th of July, the birthday, how old are you? There was a reason for it. All right. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. I wish I should be playing like Neil Diamond America song or something, playing this out, but I didn't think about it. I'm going to play some patriotic music tomorrow. All right? Come on back for some patriotic music. I'll see you later.